Hi, guys. How's everybody this evening? Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Iris. How are you doing? Seaside woods. Smells beautiful. Just going to light a candle here. And I'm going to light some Palo Santo. Iris, your buddy is here. Sam. Sam is here. Hi, Shell. Is Iris saying hi to Sam? Oh, my goodness. Sammy. Oh, yes, Sammy. Well, okay, guys, bear with me. I'm just getting started here. I went and played bingo tonight, and I failed. Well, I did not win, but I had a good time. And that's the important part. See if we can light a little sage here. We are blessed to have Iris with us here this evening. If you've reached out to me by message, I was away from my computer today, but I will get back with you. Wow, we got people in the 7 people already. Wow. I'm just lighting my Palo Santo. No, I'm lighting my sage here. Hi, guided by my peeps. Nice to see you back here. Hi, True Colors. Hi, Shell. You're the one with Papa, right? I remember that from last night. Now I've lit my sage. Now we're just going to light a little Palo Santo. I feel the need to clear the air. Holly. Oh, thank you, Holly. Iris and we've been talking about what a great moderator you are. So I'm sure Iris is super happy to see you. Thank you for popping in. Hi, darling Lisa. Wow, it's Old Home Week. Okay, where's my lighter working? Oh, yes. Happy 4th of July. Bear with me. I'm just taking a minute here. It's been a rough day. My daughter got in a car accident this morning. And but here's the thing. I've had this series of not so great luck here lately. And but here's the thing. She got in the car accident, and as a mom, you kind of want to freak out. But I didn't freak out. I knew she was going to be okay. I knew it was something we can handle because they were okay. And as long as the people are okay, you're usually okay. So anyway, she is okay, and my grandbaby's okay. But I really felt the urge to just totally clear the air here, which I believe we have more than adequately done. Happy 4th of July to all of you out there. I'm happy to see all of you. It's nice to have you all here in the chat tonight. I didn't expect so many people this late. I want to share a couple of things before we get started. Then I'll go into reading if you guys are okay with that. I looked up some verses for peace. Okay. Yes, I'm super grateful. I didn't care about the car. All I cared about was them. And this was one of the few times I did not have a heads up. Oh, and last night we had a couple little orbs in here. It was cool. I prayed for little baby angels to come in, and they were very tiny. No, I'm so glad. Yes, and the baby was in the car too. He's 7. So she asked me to go out with her tonight and play bingo, and I'm a mom, so she needed a mom fix. I know. I think there were like 2 that just came in. It was amazing. I always pray for him. Sometimes I'm shy about it, because I don't tell you guys everything I pray for. But I am also very discerning in prayer. So let's talk about Bible verses on peace. Okay. Okay, actually, this is so funny. A man quoted this Bible verse to me today. It's Isaiah 26:3. That will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. So, like, and that's one of the things I think that people do not realize when you are in perfect peace, or when you're connected and having the spiritual awakening and the ascensions and everything else going on. You are, hold on, what was I was thinking? Sorry, bear with me. What I was going to say is like your peace flows from focus and divine spiritual focus and divine trust. Okay, so like you have to trust in divine timing, the divine, and you have to focus. You need to focus on some things that are spiritual, some things that are mental, some things that are good for your health, because when you have a spiritual awakening, you make a very big shift, and a lot of things, if not most of them, tend to change in your life. Noah. Oh, Noah, you know you can go back and play them, right? I get through them, and I'm like, great to see you in here. I love the purple hair. Okay, Noah, you're gonna have to send me your address, because I know I'm gonna send this book to you. It's called How the Holy Spirit Works by Jimmy Swaggart. The day he passed away, I was in the thrift store, and this book was like on the end cap, and I was like, whoa, that's by Jimmy Swagger. And so I opened it, and I'm going to read this. I read it on a short, but I think that this is so profound. So you guys bear with me tonight, because I just think it's deep. And I think, oh, hi. Yeah, Sam is behaving very well tonight. A lot of people can see Sam, trust me. Sam is becoming quite the popular animal. Who passed away? Oh, yeah, he did. Jimmy Swagger, he did. But I read this, I opened his book, and you know how you're kind of looking through the book, and I saw this. Hi, Raymond. I remember you wanted that last night too. Okay. But I want to share this with you guys, okay? There's absolutely nothing like the power of God. One moment, the believer staggers under a weight of problems, and the next moment, as the presence of God fills the heart, there is not a problem in the world. There is a peace that accompanies such that words cannot describe. I've never taken a drink of any kind of alcohol in my life. I've never taken any drugs, so I don't know what those things do to you. Now, this is him writing, okay? But I do know this, even though I've only experienced one side of this equation, and I speak of the side of the Lord, I personally believe there's absolutely nothing that can compare with the presence of God. And I thought that was, it's so profound. And when you are staggered under the weight of problems and your life is crazy, if you call on him, nothing else will compare. Amen. That's how I feel about that. He will. God will get you through. God will make a way when nobody else can. Okay. Now, I am religious, but I'm also spiritual, and I'm also a tarot reader. I'm a little bit different than your normal. Thank you. You have the book. Oh, nice, Noah. Thank you. I will read the book and enlighten myself. And I'm glad your parents let you stay up. Ethereal, you were doing pretty good. You were very happy on your channel yesterday. Also, the last one I want to share with you guys is, let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to the which also you are called in one body, and be ye thankful. This is Colossians chapter 3, verse 15, King James Version. Peace is something you're called to walk in. Okay, so like when you go through this awakening, this process, peace becomes like a way of life, and life is better because you're not stressed, you're not worried. I mean, I had a lot of really crummy things happen this week. But you know what? I still have that perfect peace. And that's why I wanted to talk about peace tonight. Because prayer, spending time in the Word, meditation, spending time in good chats with good people, things like this all raise your vibration. And God will give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Because I'm pretty sure I've had that this week. Because it's been a week. Sam is still alive, so I'm doing okay. But I always like to share a little bit. Thank you guys for that, letting me share. I've already lit a candle. Hiccup's great. Sorry. And I'll say a prayer and we'll get started, guys. Let's see. Let me bear with me, guys. And yeah, there's quite a few people in here tonight. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. I'm gonna try some channeling, but some card reading. We'll just see what comes through. I am wonderful, ethereal moonlight. Iris is wonderful. That's sweet. Thank you for telling me about. Please keep his family in prayer, Iris. Oh, Noah. You can still visit, and you can send a mental postcard. You can do both of those. Energy does not die. It may be displaced, okay, but not the. It's not gonna. It doesn't die. All right. Let me say a prayer so we can get started. I think this is going to be like one of those fun, energetic chat nights. I will confess, I was later than I thought I was going to be because I went to bingo and then I ate a Chick-fil-A sandwich and it was delicious. And no, I have no interest in the company. All right. Oh, Father, dear Heavenly Father, please, the right answers for the right people in the right times. Feel the ancestors come in. My guides, you, of course, archangels, little baby angels, please, if you would. Also, peace and protection for everyone. Take all of me away and I'll put all of you there in my place. I am honored. Thank you, Father. Amen. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Iris, did you write a list? Shell is first. Okay. Let's see what we have for Shell. We're going to go with the wisdom of the oracle for Shell. All right, so you went through some kind of process and now you have a really deep knowing of where you are, where you want to go, and maybe not how you're going to get there, but you're getting there. Messages for Shell. Okay. Noah, how old are you? I'm just curious. Happy birthday, Michael. Oh, you're 67, Michael McCracken. I think you were here last night. Were you here last night? Okay, for Shell. All right, that's a lot of information. Okay, something about just sitting back and watching. 13. Wow, I'm honored. You must be a very old soul, Noah. I do think that you still have a spiritual calling. This is kind of coming in. I think that you already know this, though. You know that you have a spiritual calling. I think that's why you have such a thirst for the spiritual, and that you have such a kind heart. Okay, so Shell, stepping into your power between two different worlds. It's like closing one world out and starting another world. You've let go of the need to know why everything is the way it is. You're just like, okay, it is. And when you did that, you said, okay, I'm going to be flexible. I'm going to be open. I'm going to see what happens. Okay. And you did. You're flexible. And you started sitting back watching the world is what I feel. Okay. I believe that. What else, Rochelle? Whoa. You are surrounded by a lot of people in your community that care for you. Okay. However, yeah, you're looking good. You're doing things the right way. You're coming into milk and honey and you're cleaning up your life. And I feel like you're finally coming home, but home to self, Shell. Home to loving, caring for self. And you're tired of the unfinished stories and the things that don't work. And I feel like you left that behind. And now you're looking at the gifts that the universe offers, is what I'm hearing. That's what I have for you, Shell. I hope it helps. Also, anything else for Shell? One more. There is going to be a change in the wind if it has not already happened. But I think the change started with you and went with you, shifted with you. You're the shift, okay? All right, let's see. Michael, happy birthday. Let's see. Wow. That's cool because I saw your subscription thing. Wow. Wow. You're welcome, Shell. Wow, I love that. Yeah, I can feel your energy for this. It's like your passion. It reaches out to your soul, Noah. You're welcome, Shell. I hope it helps. Let's see. Ray, True Colors, how are you? Seems like you said something or did something lately. The bird. Didn't you comment about the bird? I think you commented about the raven that was flying, that was going around going, caw, caw. There are pictures on the community post. I swear the bird understood me. Animals are weird around me in a good way. So, all right. What do we have for Ray? A raven. Maybe it was a crow. I don't know. It was a blackbird and it was talking to me. And I said, why don't you do a flyby? And it flew by. I've got pictures on the community board. So funny. Oh, you're so welcome, Noah. That's so sweet of you. You can always reach out by email too if you have a question or need something. And all of these are uploaded. So if you miss it, you can always go back to it, Noah. I did, Namir, I did get your message. I've been away most of the day. I think you missed that when I first started. I'm going to check my website out tomorrow and see what I can find out about that. Usually the donation button I know works for sure, but maybe something's changed and I do need to check on the membership. Unfortunately, I've been spending more time here than there. So the phone number no longer works, but I will be getting a different number that's textable. I'm behind. Hi. Okay. Oh, Diggy Cat Underground. Okay. All right. Let's see. That's very interesting. Guided by Papa Big by Pete's, because remember last night I said guided by Papa, and you told me that he had passed. So that was very interesting, and that may be truly the Geek Underground. Thank you. I'll get there one day. I'm so sorry. All right. All right. For True Colors, what do we have for True Colors? Something about things going round and round in a circle. What else? Home is sanctuary. Nice to see you again. You put away chaos and conflict. There's no longer. Oh, it's not there. Okay, and you made a change in the wind. There's been a change in the wind. Okay. And I thought this was going to be, there's a few things you're closing off or finishing off. And then I feel like you've made a shift to truly co create with the universe. Nice to see you again, too, Diggy. You think a lot. I think that you truly, really think things out. Hi, Jackie M. Welcome. Uh, and you are building things in your life. There was some kind of regeneration. And I feel like that now you are in the here and now. Let me read for Michael McCracken before he leaves. Real quick, Iris, because I hate for him to miss out over the weekend. Michael, I'm going to get a different deck for you. It feels important. Okay. What do we have for Michael? Messages for Michael. Okay. Let's see. Collaboration and teamwork. Okay. I like that. Intuition. You're very intuitive. I'm hearing you see things for what they are. It's okay. He might come back. You're recovering from something. New beginnings are kicking in. Right. I did just read for you though. You are a leader and you have a lot of passion and confidence. There's something about animals or it feels like animals are drawn to you. And you're also back to intuition. Very intuitive. Two intuitive cards. I really like that. Anything else at this time? Yeah, express your truth, Michael. And there is something here about celebration and community, being with the people that you truly care about. Maybe it's like you have your tribe. Okay. I hope that helps. You're fine, Noah. Let's see what Noah said. Wow, that's impressive. That's beautiful. I love that, Noah. Okay. All right. Welcome, Jackie. Happy to have you here. The Geek, of course, it's good to see you. All right. Iris, who am I on now, ma'am? And no, Iris is like, she's like Gilman, isn't she? She's like the Gilman. Gilman became more popular than them, I think. Guided by my peeps. Okay, guided by my peeps. For some reason, I picked up this. This is weird. I said, whoever the next person I read for, I'm supposed to read Guides of the Hidden Realms. Okay. Hi, Andrew. And so I was like, okay, I'll pick that deck up, and then I got you, Andrew. And the hidden realms make me think of your father, honestly. So let's see what we have coming through here. All right. Guided by peeps. You're welcome. The Alchemy of Poison, it's transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, and radical forgiveness. I feel like you've touched on all three of these in the past month or so, is kind of what I'm hearing. And you started to be very, praise and gratitude became very important to you. And I really like that. I feel like you started kind of connecting more with the universe. And since you've done that, it's given you a lot of peace of mind. You've taken time for self-care. You are showing up as healthy, wealthy, and wise. Oh, did you see the little feather in the background? I saw it. It just flitted down. That's so weird. Okay. Guided by Papa, or Papa is around, that's for sure. Now you're going like, okay, you knew that anyway. And there's a deep knowing, like in your life, people have a hard time figuring you out, but you don't have a problem figuring anybody out. What else do we have for Guided by Peeps? You have protection, okay, and I think this protection is probably your father. Boundaries, self-preservation, trusting, and divine protection. Wow, I would say, yeah, that's pretty profound. And you're being asked to. You are actually focusing. You're focusing on the brilliance, okay, and you know who you are. You know that you're enough. You don't try to impress anybody or please anybody. You just know who you are. Okay, you are enough. Worthiness, faith and needs being met. I feel like this is so truly you that you don't have that worry or that fear. This is so funny. I show one person in the chat, 0 people in the chat, and 11 thumbs up. So that's what I have for you. I do think that this person, the emergence of protection, is probably the father figure that you have around you. But you're a very unusual person too. You don't really see life the way other people see it. But that's okay, because this serves you well. It makes you energy capable. Uh, you're extremely capable. You have a lot of strength. You're extremely authentic. You have and you know all about free will. Okay, and I feel like blessings are going to start coming in from everywhere. All right, that's what I have. And let's see what we have. The river dances to the sea. You are in a flow state. You're trusting in the adventures of life right now. And I feel like this is really, really good. I am great, Cassandra. Good to see you in here. Darlene Lisa, you're next. Okay. And it's going to sound weird. It feels like you got a second chance on something. I don't know what that is, but no, you didn't miss your turn. You got a second chance on something. And now, and you listen to the divine, to your ancestors. You have an immense amount of knowledge, and you're big on tradition, it feels like. That's what I have for you. I do like that you're being guided and protected. That's pretty cool. I love that. Okay. Let's see. Darlene, Lisa, what do we have for Darlene? Oh, we're going somewhere new today, Darlene. How are you today? I'm trying to be better about putting my cards away. My desk is growing. Like, my hair is energized. Oh, Lord. You are welcome. I hope it helps. Okay, let's do energy and spirit for Darlene Lisa. Something new this day. And I need some of my tea. All right. For Darlene Lisa, please. For Darlene Lisa. Is there some kind of travel coming up for you or a change? You have your guardian angels around you. I see that. Archangel for now. Hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Okay. You are moving on and letting go. And there you do have heartfelt gratitude. I do feel that. Sometimes you're very lonely and very isolated, and you pick yourself up. Okay. I wondered. Wow. Okay. And you can always rewind. All right. So you did. But you shifted. Your world is different than what it was a year ago. And you're actually starting to take care of yourself, Darlene Lisa. Seventh chat, my dad passed. Wow, that's crazy. And I actually, when I was playing bingo tonight, I got the number 7 Panther number. I didn't win, but I got it. And I was thinking when I was there, I was like, 7. 7 means something. Interesting. Okay, so sometimes you get in your feelings, darling, but you've learned a lot of lessons. And the focus right now for you is to be at your energy centered and self care. It's necessary. I love it. Oh, you said wow. Are you moving in the right direction health wise? I think you are, mostly because of this. This is, you're going for balance. You're not trying to be all the way one way or all the other way. You're balanced. And you are going in the right direction health wise. How did that go the other day anyway? Okay. Oh yeah, the bell. That's what I have for you, darling Lisa. It does feel like you have a lot. The travel for sure. That was the first card that showed up, and that's going to be, that feels good. Look how the light is in this and the world, and just, the plane and the parachutes. Just a lot of good energy coming here. I love that for you, darling Lisa. All right. All right. Hi, Noah. Let's see what we have for Noah. Maybe. I think, yeah. Okay. Let's try this one. Oh, well, you can come here anytime, Lisa M. We were just wondering how you were doing. Are things going better? Okay, family legacy is very, very important. And happy 4th, Lisa M. A legacy, you have a lot of things that you're trying to complete in your life, and you're pretty young for that. But you will make those things happen. I feel like you have a lot of choices at this time, and but you are so tapped into your higher self, Noah. Look, ignore the sex of it. This is higher self and sacred intuition. Okay, and you have a lot of mental clarity, especially for your age. Um, you see things that other people don't see, and you see people. You can see. You see people. You can see the emotions. You see the emotions underneath people, is what I'm hearing, because you see their uncontrolled feelings, and you choose one thing, and I love that. That's beautiful. Okay. And you are entering, and it's gonna be peaceful pursuits and happy times, and you're doing it because of the type of person you are and the love that you share for the world and the things that you want to do are right. But this is also going to lead to abundance and success, and love and acceptance, romance, and just keep tapping the forces within and pay attention, because I feel like you get into quiet spaces and God talks. And I think, yeah, you truly are on your calling. And I think you're a beautiful soul. Oh, you said, wow. You're welcome. I'm glad you could join us tonight. Go get some sleep. I feel bad about keeping you up late. Okay. School. Oh, good. Did school. Okay. What did school do, Lisa? I need to know. Uh, Perfect. I love that. Hi, Freaky J. Hi, Perita. Since just stumbled upon you, feeling really restless. Appreciate a love reading. Sure. I don't need any details. I do read cold. And welcome to the chat. We're great. We're happy you're here. All right. Who's next, Iris? And Lisa, and thank you for coming by and giving us great support. I appreciate you. And Holly, you guys are awesome. How did I get so lucky? And Freaky J, it's great to see you here. Okay. Iris, who am I on now? Is it Freaky J? Oh, no problem. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Peretta, do you have a question or anything, or do you just want a reading? If you have a question, go ahead and list it while I get a sip of tea. In case you don't know me, my name's Sher. Oh, wow. 13 chat in the chat. 13 happy people. Shiny, happy people. Okay, somebody's going on a trip and there's shiny, happy people. They're very excited about the trip. It's important, and you're being. The message is it's a gift. It's a gift from the universe. Take this trip and enjoy it, and have the bliss. It's meant. It's a gift. Okay, I don't know who that's for. Okay, and let's see. Okay, Peretta. I think you did ask. Let's see. Love reading. Okay. Let's see what we have for Peretta. Mm. We're going to go with our. We're going to go with clarifying life situations. I don't know why I'm feeling drawn to this deck, though. Happy 4th. If you're just now joining us, happy. Oh, Ethereal. I get to read for Ethereal. I want to know what you guys are laughing about so hard last night in that chat. That was pretty fun. Okay, Peretta. Okay. Hi, Peretta. Nice to have you in the chat. Messages for Peretta at this time. Wow. Okay. Okay, bear with me, Peretta. Okay, this sounds kind of weird. You were in a situation, but you walked away from it unscathed. I don't know what the situation was, and I have a feeling it was supposed to be pretty bad, but it's not. Oh, funny. Okay. Also, you're surrounded by a lot of people that love and care for you. You shook the past off. Whatever it was, is you reinvented yourself or something. You changed. You made a definite shift. And now you're stepping into like a lot of possibilities. Uh, a lot of possibilities. And you're being told to listen like to the whispers of your soul. You're going to be guided to where you want to get. You're almost there. Be persistent with faith, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. And also, you had this card come in on this shelf, as they call it. And I'm taking both of these. This is divine flow and being open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. This is very beautiful. I love this. All right. Anything else for Prida? Breakthrough. Yeah, you had a breakthrough. You went through like a lot of twists and turns. You spent some time alone in quiet moments. You spent a lot of time alone in quiet moments. And then you got on this path that helped you. It helped you a lot. And opportunities are coming in. Some things came to light that you didn't really care for, but you keep going, you keep climbing, and you are transforming, and you're making changes that are going to reach to new heights. I love that. I like that a lot. You are so welcome. I will try not to butcher your name, but I'm really bad at it. All right. Okay. Hi, Earthiel Moonlight. Yes, what was making you guys laugh so much? That was funny. I love your energy. We have like the same kind of energy, just happy energy. It's funny. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to pull an animal card for you. All right, for Ethereal Moonlight. These are brand new, so I'm going to have to look it up. But I'm being drawn to pull an animal card for you. It's something about, oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, you are, don't shoot the messenger. You are a hyena. So let's find out. No problem. I watch other readers. There's enough room for everybody. Okay, let's see what the hyena wants to tell us today. Interesting. Are you a bad morning person? I'm just curious. For some reason, I want to know that. You are very infectious. I like it. You are a bad morning person? Okay, because I'm going to tell you. It's kind of funny. When I look at your hyena card, you're snarling. Okay. Hi, Linda Swan in New Zealand. Okay. You're snarling. You're like a snarling hyena person, and for some reason that made me think you were a bad morning person. Oh wow, there's such Netherlands, India. Wow, you guys are everywhere. And yeah, let me know where you're from. Okay, so let's read this hyena card. It was in the upright. Humor, wit, and sarcasm. I can so see this about you. I can feel that energy. Okay, the hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser, but below the surface, they are unfulfilled. There are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. Yes, I think I saw that in your chat. That's so funny. Okay. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. So keep doing what you're doing. Nice. Okay. So, where were you here? This is small. I got to get the big version, I think. Okay, let's see. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? I do think that you use humor to get past things. What would happen if you took your goals seriously? I think you take your goals very seriously. When in balance, charming, witty, fun to be around. When out of balance, scrappy, petty, suspicious. To bring into balance, sobriety. Wow. Okay, I don't feel like you are drinking hyena. Okay. I do feel like maybe you're a little snarly in the morning for breakfast. I'm not done with you yet because I want to know. See, I saw you in chat, so now I need to know. I don't need to know anything, but we'll pull a few cards here. Thank you for my reading, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, you are sharing your sunshine. You're tapped into that higher power. You can go from 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. Oh my goodness. Jay, we'll get you. I promise we will. We're doing some of the newer people, moving them up in the chat just to give everybody a chance, but we'll still get you. Okay, you're moving to calmer waters, but you can go either way. You got a lot of messages from a lot of people. You are between worlds. That's how you travel. Your heart is very loyal. There may be a soulmate in the picture. I'm not sure if they're for you or not for you. Okay, because I have a card that says not for you. There's something that's not for you. Okay. What else do we have? You go to the edge, like in personality, in life, and everything you do. Okay, wow. All right, and you might need some rest. You're highly blessed. Yeah, Lord, and you're happy. And time is very important in your life. And I don't think you ever feel alone. That's what I have for you, Ethereal Moonlight. It was great to catch your chat. Oh, another card just fell. Community is very strong for you. Oh, love from Colorado. Hey, Snow, I'm in Colorado. Sorry, I'm always dropping cards. Nice, welcome, Snow. Love you too, Ethereal Moonlight. Thank you for supporting. Okay, Iris, who am I on next? Yes, Aurora, Colorado. Well, nice to have you here. Hi, Linda. And Snow, that's an unusual name. I like it. Ethereal Moonlight, thank you so much. Synchronistic. I'm Thornton. Nice. Okay, Namira, how are you doing? I did see your note, and I really appreciate it. I think the only link that you can donate on my .com is it'll say donate, and it has a little square, and you scan the square. Okay, all right. Namira, different deck. Okay. I like it. You're expanding your horizons. You have new energy. You see things differently now than the way you used to see them before. You have a very kind heart. I feel like you give to a lot of people, Namir. I really do. You are riding the wave of your life. Okay. Yeah, you give gifts. You have gifts that you share with the world. You're very aware of everything going on in your life. Okay. You're very committed. Okay. You're also committed to being joyful. I love that. You're done, Pat. You're done. You're past the storm fields of life. Okay. You are educating yourself in some way, shape, or form. You have a very gentle soul. And yes, you have wishes for things. And let you pray. You magic prayers. But for a while, everything felt like it was coming apart. I don't know why. And you went into quietness. And there was some rock bottom stuff. And then you shifted. You started coming to life. You healed the ouch. You made wise choices. There was a metamorphosis. Moonlight is very important to you. And you're not stuck in the mud any longer. And nobody needs to rescue you. I like that, Namir. Okay. Hi, Raymond. We want a love reading for the weekend. Whoa. You are so welcome, Namir. I am happy to help. Okay. Where are we going with Raymond? Let's see. Okay. Okay, Raymond. I can't help it. I want to do these. I'm being called to these cards. What's the news? Now, these cards are a little crazy, okay? And I haven't had a lot of time to play with them. So, Raymond, we're just going to see. We're going to see what happens. Oh, Noah, please don't apologize. You're fine. I'm not even sure what you self-promoted. I don't think you promoted anything. I think that you promoted a kind, loving sweetheart. I'm trying to see. Linda from New Zealand. India. I have a lot of India people here. I love that. That's so cool. No, you are fine. Wow. You're fine. No, don't worry so much. Okay. Ooh, what do we have? For Raymond. Thank you for supporting the channel, Raymond. I appreciate you. My nose is already itching. Messages for Raymond. I cannot be held accountable for whatever might come out of this deck. Just joking. For Raymond. Something. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't know about this one. Okay. Thank you. It's going to be interesting. Okay. I think that don't laugh. Okay. I need a little clarity because this is complicated. Clarity, please. Clarity. Come on, please. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, Robert. Is it Robert? Raymond. This is going to be interesting. Okay. I don't know what you did, okay? And bear with me on these cards, but the evidence shows that you are guilty as charged. I don't know what this is about. Okay, we're just going to put it out there. I do feel like you have a very healthy obsession with physical attraction. Okay, and this card would show that. Okay. uh, there are times in your life when you're very excessive with things. Hi, EMB. Sammy's in the background. Okay. You have had to detoxify a lot of things, mainly negativity in your life. Okay. You have masculine pride. You present well. You show up as fairly macho, I think. Six pack for sure. Hi, Cookie. I'll have to work on that, Amby. But the thing about all this is, Raymond, you have a very strong self awareness, and you're cutting through like any illusions whatsoever, and you're detaching from your ego, and you're just truly being who you authentically are. And you kind of just let go of everything. And now I think this is when the time is when things are going to start flowing in, because you've shifted to care about yourself, is what I'm hearing. I hope that helps, Raymond. I don't really have anything left for the weekend. I do see you're kind of a hot, passionate person, though. All right. Hi, V. Happy. EMB, where's my. Hello, Sammy. I'll turn you around for EMB here. Come on. You can do it. No. Stay, Sammy. Stay. I'm trying, EMB. Right there, buddy. Please stay. Okay, EMB. Sammy. Sammy. Sammy is the name. Well, it was Sam, but EMB has named it to Sam. I think you're right. Well, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Okay. Who am I on now? Am I on Freaky J? I just read. Oh, Lord. Who did I just read? Hold on. Bear with me. Raymond. I just read Raymond. Do not be making fun of my kind, loving, sweet dog. I don't think you've missed it. Let me read for Freaky J, I think. Is that, and Andrew? Guys, bear with me. There are a lot of people in the chat. I do try to get, okay, to geek. Okay. Worried about the money, to geek. Getting rid of bad things in your life. Okay. Hi, Nellie. Welcome. I have the card of infidelity, but I don't know what this is. I can't tell you. I don't have any indication about this. Or betrayal. It feels more like a betrayal. Okay, but now you're in balance, peace, and happiness. The geek. Okay. Money. You are leveling up. What else? You're saying goodbye to something in your present moment, and you're starting to reveal secrets. Somebody's revealing secrets. Somebody you're talking to is revealing secrets, and you can't trust them. Okay, be careful who you talk to geek. I don't know why, but this seems important. Okay, and you're invested in long-term intentions, is what I feel like. You also are guarded and hard to reach until you know that you can truly trust someone. And at times you get highly frustrated, but it's okay because you're learning to center yourself and come back to balance, is what I'm hearing. Laughter helps you. Wholeness, being overjoyed, smiling. That's what I have for you, geek. Okay, I wondered what it was. I wonder what the betrayal was. Wow. Thank you, Namira. I will definitely, and I'll try to send you a link too, Namira. Thank you. I'll send it by email. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Magic. Hi, Andrew. Okay. Okay, so am I on Andrew now? Okay. Hi, Andrew. Jackie M and then Andrew, I take it. I gotta get different cards. These are gonna bug me. I don't think you are, Dungeek. I think that you didn't have that. Okay, wait here. They had an unhealthy attachment, and I think they it didn't. It doesn't feel good. Okay. Yes, yeah, it doesn't feel good. I believe that. Okay, be careful with these people. The word I'm hearing is not right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Woo, it's getting warm in here. Okay, let's see. Jackie M. Hi, Jackie M. Welcome to the chat. The beach is wonderful. Hi, Straight Queen. Wow, there's a lot of people in here tonight. Iris, look at all the people you brought in. Freaky J, 2 people in front of you. Thank you. All right. Bear with me. Hi, be happy. Okay, so we went, bear with me where I'm at. Okay. I lost my space for a minute. I'm sorry. Jackie M. I'm excited. Blessings to you. Oh, thank you, Jackie M. Let's see what we have for Jackie. I think these. Feels like it. Okay. You have an immense amount of faith and trust in a lot of things. People in general. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Hi, Straight Queen. How are you doing? Iris was just asking about you today. Okay, so what do we have for Jackie M? Guys, Iris is a great moderator. She's pretty good at the list keeping. There are a lot of you in here tonight. Jackie N, you're in your divine feminine. You did a lot of shadow work. Whoa, baby. You educated yourself about something. Ooh, I think you educated yourself about a divine masculine who is not in the power. I don't know. There's a lot of protection around you. You've had a lot of growth. And you are entering some kind of lucky phase in life. What else? You need some space in between. You need the space in between. So when storms come up, you can handle them better. There was some kind of jealousy somewhere in this mix. Nature is very important to you. It will help you shift. You have an immense amount of gratitude, and you're being told to take courage and go forward in what you're doing. And you're moving into good fortune, but because you released something and left it, and I feel like you have a lot of affluence with a lot of people. There is a soulmate showing up here, but there's also friendship showing up here. All right, I hope that helps. All right, I am not baking cookies for Iris. We're trying to be healthy. Oh, so nice. Nice. I love that. That's so cool. Andrew, how are you? You are so welcome. Welcome to the chat. We're happy vegan cookies. No, I'm not. Do I look like I have time to make cookies? Iris is a full-time job. Not really. Iris is a wonderful person. And almond cookies. Oh, okay, EMB. Now you need to make me cookies. Okay. Iris is a wonderful person. I'm very thankful for her in my life. Okay. So, thank you, Straight Queen. My favorite cookies are it's so hard, but I really like the old-fashioned peanut butter cookies that were made with peanut butter and lard. You know, because the second day they're so good. But I like all desserts. I'm working on that. I'm trying to be healthy and eat gummy bears. The non-good kind. Oh, I do love oatmeal. I like that chunky cookie too with all the ingredients. Why did you get me started? Okay, so Andrew, how are you today? I wonder what this number one, number two fan thing is. Y'all keep rotating. Thank you. Be happy for being number two so much. Oh, thank you, Yimby. Okay. Oh, thank you. I was like, yes, I did. Okay, so now I'm on Andrew. Andrew, what do we have for Andrew at this time? Oh, we're going somewhere new. Do a little dance. Not me. No, no. You clearly never seen me dance before. They laugh at me at work when I dance. I am entertainment. Okay. Seriously, it's not good. Okay. It has been really hot today. This okay. Andrew, in your power. You've been to the edge and back. You have a loyal heart. Some people put you through your paces. That's really weird. You have a lot of forks in the roads. I feel like you have to make a lot of decisions in a lot of ways daily. Whew. But you're happy. You have serendipity. You work very hard. You sit back and watch a lot of things, a lot of injustices go on in the world that really bothers you. You have some flexibility. Sometimes you help people and they don't even know why. See, they don't even know why. But you do it because you are, I want to say, empathic and tapped in. And I think that you walk in the light, Andrew. But let's see what else you did. You regenerated and you built something back up. You took a lot of time to think. You decided to co-create. What else? And this gave you a leg up in the world. You had to walk away from things that weren't from you for you. Perhaps a soulmate. Back to loyal heart. Anything else for Andrew? No. Why? You moving to calmer waters too. I feel like you've made some kind of shift where you are moving to calmer waters. You're happier. I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything else? That's it. I think that's it, Andrew. I hope it helps. You are so welcome. Okay. Cassandra, hi. How are you today? Trying to put my cards away as I go because if I don't, like at the end of it, it's a mess. Okay. Cassandra, I'm going to pull a card from the Soulflower Spirit Oracle, Plant Spirit Oracle for you. This is a beautiful deck. I love it. By Lisa Estabrook. Gorgeous. If you are someone that makes cards and you want to, you saw cookies in the chat. Try to behave yourself. Are you okay? I saw you reached out to me. The phone number that was on my YouTube channel or on my channel is down. I'm going to be getting a new one in the next day or two so you guys can text and stuff. All right. Okay. So what do we have for Cassandra? Okay, I have a candle on my desk. Yes, we have some cookies in the chat, and we occasionally eat some cookies in the chat. Okay, so I have a candle on my desk, Cassandra, that says I'm not for everyone. For some reason, that's really resonating with me. You don't always, you don't connect with everyone. You're very unusual in that aspect. You have the card of Pansy, which is resonance, and let's read it. Allow Pansy to instill a sense of stability and safety in your heart to release fear and anxiety. Ease into the understanding of your own heart's deepest truths. The flower is often called heart's deep pansy, since only with a direct connection and resonance with your heart will you know which path leads to joyful fulfillment. Okay, so a fork in the road. You choosing, you chose you is what it feels like. What else? Uh, you're very grounded. You're you like calm. Calm is what recenters, rebalances you. Okay. What is this one? Oh, you're very understanding also. Uh, it's like your understanding of yourself, and you practice self-compassion, forgiveness. Okay. And you released feelings and stuff that held power over you for a long time. They're not holding power over you anymore. You're growing, you're moving forward. I love this. And yeah, self-love, a great deal of insight, and finally coming into vitality for life with a lot of clarity. And I feel like some tolerance too, and ending in joy. That's what I have for you. It's really beautiful cards. I like this. I might have to use these for Freaky J. I'm going to use these for Freaky J. They're calling to me. I hope that helps. Let's see. Freaky J, lady slippers. Why does that card call to me while I'm doing this? Lady slippers. This is connection. Freaky J, this is for you. It says when you're feeling weary, exhausted, or disconnected from your earthly pursuits, lady slippers can help you restore your soul's connection to your physical body. She will help infuse your daily life with guidance and intuitive directly from divine sources so you can fully enjoy and participate in life. You just did have some kind of spiritual awakening, didn't you? Inhibit and explore your sensual body and walk the path that your soul intends. So this is still going along in that same message where you made the shift and you're just, things are happening. Okay. And ladies' mantle is gentle reassurance. So it's good. You're on the right path. You have clarity. And tolerance. You have tolerance too. Nice. Nice. And there's a certain vibrance about you now, Freaky J, because of a restoration of your soul for you. There was something you shifted in some way, shape, or form. I love that. Okay. Linda Swan. Hi, Linda Swan. How are you today? Oh, I know. I love my daughter spoils me sometimes and takes me to get a pedicure. And you're so welcome. It's not usually my budget, and she takes me in. It's really quite nice. I love it. All right. Guidance for work direction. Yeah, let's use these for Linda Swan at this time. Yes, the one my daughter takes me to is like 50, so it's cool. Okay, so let's see. Any guidance, work direction would be appreciated. I see that, Cookie. You're so funny. Let me pray for Freaky J real quick. She is going through a miscarriage at this time. Guys, dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you put your hands on Freaky J. I ask that you put your wings around her and wrap her in your wings and divine peace and protection. I ask that you protect her health and protect her and keep her keep her mentally uplifted. Uh, give her clarity, Lord, please, and peace, and most of all, peace. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. Okay, for Freaky J. Oh, you're so welcome. All right. Okay, hold on. Linda Swan. Okay. Linda, give me a second. I got to just kind of recenter here. Mm. Okay, I hear something. You're going on a journey. I don't know why. I don't pay for it. My daughter does. She makes good money. One day, when I go viral, we'll have a pedicure day or something. Okay, so sorry, I had to take a minute to center for you. Hmm. Okay, this is for Linda. Linda's one. There's something here where you've been working on centering yourself. Um, I heard journey, some kind of journey is going to come to light. Um, you're being told to live in the moment at this time. Also, cultivate the beauty within you. Okay. Um, you're very spicy. Okay. Sorry. And you have a lot of vitality about you, but you procrastinate. Okay. So, okay. All right. You procrastinate and you need to not procrastinate. They're saying it's time to get to work. Okay. I don't know what this is about. Maybe it feels like, okay, the universe loves you. You just got to get out there and it'll happen. What else? This is so crazy. Yeah. Transmutation. We are all affected by our environment. I feel like you are spending a little more, too much time. I don't, a year in mourning, or it's, I don't think you've lost anybody though. I think it's like a mourning for yourself or something. That's so weird. Um, okay. But you also, they're saying you have the ability to overcome perceived obstacles, realizing that you can move through them. So if there is an obstacle, career wise at this time, you'll move through it. But the other thing is, I'm seeing that you've got a direct connect. You need to listen to the voices within. Okay, not the crazy ones, but the ones where you're centered. You know what's going on. You surrendered things, and now, oh, I feel like I'm everywhere with this. Now you're coming back into being, but you yeah, you're moving back into a sense of stability and safety. You released a lot of stuff. There's a lot of understanding, and you have a direct connect that you need to listen to. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Whew. Okay. That was for Linda. I know it didn't give you a lot on career, but I think the career is going to be where you're guided to move in a certain direction. There is something here strongly about procrastination, really needing to move. Okay. I hope it helps. Let's go to a different deck. Hi, Hi, Snow. How are you? I know. Isn't he adorable? So sweet. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here, Snow. For some reason, I feel like pulling the tarot with you. Okay. You're always good. Yes, you have a positive vibrational energy. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. You're in that journey to wholeness thing. You don't even question anymore. It's just part of who and what you are. Whoa, shift. Wow. Okay. Occasionally you get creative blockages and you get kind of restless or something. I don't know what that's about. But then you persevere through it is what I'm hearing. You persevere. You worry about finances a lot. You got to quit that. You are having a transformation, a beautiful transformation. You're being told to trust yourself, okay? You are unlimited when you want to be. When you get in your head, you're not unlimited. There's a need to be grounded and centered. I think that you strive for that. There is a merging with the divine. I think it's the way you are. I do have the card, Star Seed card, and I have the card of Manifesta. You have a very heightened, awakened awareness. Yes, that's the problem. You do need to escape your head. You have a large amount of wisdom and objectivity, and you are coming up on ending some kind of cycle. Solitude is so important to you, okay? And you are resistant to change, but and sometimes you doubt yourself. So quit that. That's when you start getting in a lack of action. But you don't need to do that, okay? Because you have new blueprints coming up, and you're reclaiming your energy, and you are on a path of radical expansion. That's what I have for you. That was a lot. That was a lot. Wow. Oh, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so. I appreciate it. Of course, Iris. Who am I on? I think it's a good place to come. Come join us. We're pretty vibrationally high here. I post a lot of shorts every day, saying, get off the couch, get outside, everything. Okay, hi, MB. Let's see what we got for you, MB. Love. MB. You already have the answers in your heart, but I'll see what I can find for you. I got to shuffle. Welcome. We're glad you're here, Snow. We got quite the group in here tonight, don't we? See, Iris, you just draw a crowd. Oh, you're so welcome, Linda. Thank you. And it's not me, it's God, because I'm going to tell you what, I cannot tell you people the things that I tell you. it just channels through me, and it affects my hair. A random person is next. Let me do EMB first and random person. Okay. Love reading for EMB. Okay. This is good. You're staying out of fighting. You're not in any conflict. I love that. Radical expansion, EMB. Nurturing. You're being kind to yourself and your children. Okay. Oh. You had the betrayal. You already hit that. You need to listen to your intuition. Intuition twice. What else? Celebration. You're going to come into a place of celebration. You're funny. Okay. You went through a paradigm shift. Okay. You already know this. There's a lot of things you know and embrace about yourself. You have true life force energy. You will get to where you want to go. That's the question you have here. You're coming into this phase of abundance and nurturing, but also sensual, happy collaboration. And then you went through the betrayal, and you're not fighting, and you're resilient and you're determined. And thank you, be happy. And you have a lot of victory coming in here. Okay. Radical expansion means a big expansion, good stuff. Let's say, because you walked away from disharmony, or you're walking away from disharmony. Radical expansion, let's say if you turn a light on and for some reason it's a light bulb that glows 10,000 times or something brighter, that would be radical expansion. You are on the path of radical expansion. I think you already know this, though. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I am still with you. I have not forgot you. Oh, you're asking Straight Queen. I love that. No, that's so sweet. And you cannot only be 13. Oh my goodness. I am a radical expansion. Oh my goodness. Let's see. A random person. Hello, random person. I think you said you had a question, didn't you? Look at my poor dog. Look what y'all have done to my dog. And Straight Queen. Let me go random person because I said the name and radical expansion. I do like that. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you could make a name for it. I'll take him out for a walk later or drag. Sorry, Sammy. Okay. All right. Okay, so bear with me. There's been a lot. Sam is thirsty. Okay, I'm not stopping to give him water on live. Okay. Iris, who am I after? Okay, so random person. Let's see what we have. Messages for a random person in case you are still here. Oh, I saw Street Queen in here too. Okay, a random person, there's a lot of movement around you, but there's also like a lot of temptation around you. You're trapped or held down by something, some form of something that is based on materialism. You're being challenged to persevere and step out in courage. You lost your vision and you had a lot of impulsiveness. Something shifted in your life that was quite radical, it feels like. And it caused an awakening. But also, ooh, you doubt yourself and you need to quit doubting yourself, okay? You need to have some faith and belief in yourself, all right? You have a lot of willpower. Go in forward movement. I think we have somebody in our chat called forward movement. Go forward, okay? You can't sit in indecision any longer. It's time to move forward, okay? It's time to be happy, to choose awakened awareness, okay? Sitting here doing nothing, worrying about it is not fixing it, okay? Start moving. When you do, you're going to get some clarity, some new ideas, because things have been very imbalanced for quite a while. And I think that you need balance, is what it feels like. All right. Wow. Okay. So it's be happy now. Let's see. Be happy. Yes, I will drink. I got water here, my thermos. Okay. Iris, I think we're on a roll tonight. Bear with me, guys. My daughter is 30 something, and she likes the colored bingo daubers. And she's having a bad day because she got in a car wreck and all that. And I said, okay, come here. And yes, she is. I said, come here, let mom go buy you a bingo dauber. And she just got this big grin on her face. Sometimes, guys, it's the very little things that get us there and get other people there. Yes, Iris is a force to be reckoned with. I can't even believe she's still up this late. Oh, my Lord, I'm keeping you way past your bedtime. Okay, everything is good, EMB. Stop doubting yourself. Okay, be happy. Messages. Ah! All right, be happy. You are still shining your light. You're becoming financially stable. There's some new beginnings coming in. There's a lot of abundance, but it's abundance in like the feeling, the gratitude of having a good life and having the things that you need. Thank you, Noah. Okay, also ambition, determination. You're moving forward with all that. You got zest for living. Okay, you have let go of a lot of things that hurt you in the past. You went beyond that. You said, I'm going to move out of this. I'm going to shift. I'm going beyond my mind. I won't be stagnant. Oh, thank you. Also, you have a lot of abundance and fertility. You come across as the Empress. Okay, this is for be happy. You have a good attitude in general. All right. And you are, there's a lot of celebration coming in. There wasn't for a while, though. There was some kind of codependency, crazy thing going on. I don't know what that was about. All right. Straight Queen. Different deck. Hold on, I wanna bear with me. I'm being called to a couple more debts. Okay, my desk is getting more and more covered. Okay, let's see. You are welcome. Thank you. Straight Queen. Let's go with the Green Witch's Oracle Guide for you. I don't use this one very often. My daughter bought it for me for Christmas. I just haven't gotten used to it yet. But it is time. That's loud. I'm sorry. All right. First Straight Queen. And we got book. Okay. You're right where you're supposed to be. The first card I see for your Straight Queen is you feeling lost. Okay. Somebody said, "Wow." Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, you guys. Okay. You're feeling lost. Okay, but here's the thing. You're not lost. Okay, you're protected. You're protected, and you're getting rid of negativity. Salt is important. Put salt across your door. Better yet, put a cross above your door if you have one. If you don't, write one on a piece of paper and thumbtack it. It's protection. But also you have protection, okay? You're getting rid of the negativity in your life. It's hard for you. It's a real big shift. But here's the thing. You are going to come into a harvest. You have a lot of determination. You've put a lot of hard work into this. Anything else for Straight Queen? Yes. What is this one? Bounty and balance, Straight Queen. You're going to get there. Also, stability and simplicity. I think you have simplified a lot of your life lately, not because you wanted to, but because you had to. You weren't given a choice. Okay. That was an ending, and now you have a recharging, and you kind of looked at it, and like we're like, what is? I feel like you looked at it and thought, what's going on with my life? Okay, but now you're coming back into transformation, joy, beauty, and transience. Taking the bad and transferring it. Look at that. You're the beautiful butterfly, Straight Queen. You just don't know it yet. Listen to your wisdom. Okay. Keep working on your purification, and you will come into balance and harmony, Straight Queen. Also, rosemary is protection. I don't know why I want to tell you that, but I do. Okay. And is there anything else for Straight Queen at this time? Focus, regrowth, and letting go, Straight Queen. Focus, regrowth, and letting go. I love that for you. Okay. And yes, I think that is meant for you. Yes, please go to bed, Noah. We love you, and I so appreciate your support and everything else. And thank you for the kind words. Okay. Please go get some rest. And thank you. Yes, I'm so glad that you found us and we found you. And happy 4th of July for those of you that need to go. All right. You're not pregnant, are you? I hope not. I mean, I don't think you are. Miss Cookie is in the building. I hope not. I don't know. AMB, I only say things that I don't. I'll pull a card for you in a minute, but let me do Cookie here. We got Cookie in the building. What is the message for the lovely Cookie? Nice. You're gonna get there, Straight Queen. I have so much faith in you. That would be different. You wanted the family. Okay, Cookie. Serenity, forethought, and thriftiness. I lied. Security, forethought, and thriftiness. This is you right now. I do believe that you are. You are going to move into prosperity. There's a lot of love and luck around you at this time, Cookie. Uh, you're cooperating with the universe, even when you don't feel like it, okay? You are establishing, I like this, the bee. We should have got that for be happy. You're establishing healthy patterns and you're growing, and you will come into stability, reliability. Look at this, and loyalty. You've just like done a 380 or something. Well, here's the thing. Pray. Hi, Modbot. Pray. When you pray, the job is going to come in. And just it can be a very simple prayer. Like when I prayed for this apartment, Lord, you know my needs. Please send something my way. Help me. I don't know what to do. I need your guidance. And it works, Cookie. He will put you, my simplest prayer is, Lord, put me where you want me. Not where I want to be, but where you want me, because God does it better. Okay. So don't get down. Keep on. You've come 110% from where you started this chat. You're doing beautiful and you're growing. Okay. And growth brings freedom and opportunities to you. Okay. I have faith in you. All right. All right, Iris, where am I? Okay. Naughty 10 is next. And then Modbot just came in. Who is Natty 10? Hi, Natty 10. Welcome. Natalie 10. Changing the deck. Hi, Nilly 10. Welcome. Do you have a question? Or do you just want a general? I don't answer questions about other people's feelings. Is all. Oh. Let's see what we've got here. I'm gonna pull some cards for you from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Nearly 10, something about new beginnings. Oh, standing in your power. You are aligned, standing in your power, learning to express yourself, coming into a lot of newness, I feel like. You're tapping the internal forces. You're listening to the voice within. There's a lot of love and acceptance of yourself on your part. There may be some romance coming in. There is abundance and success coming in. You spend a lot of time in peace and pursuing peace. Peace feels very important to you. I feel like you were around a lot of uncontrolled feelings for a long time, and that set you back in some way. You found some hidden truths you didn't want to find, but now you have mental clarity, and now you are tapping into your higher self, and you are. I would love for you to create cards. This is like you're listening to your intuition. You do have a lot of choices, and I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty around you right now. But here's the thing: you are going to complete whatever this is. There's also some expansion, and you listen. When you get the messages, you listen to the messages. I do feel like if there was something unjust, it is coming into justice, harmony, and a solution with Archangel Raguel. Anything else at this time for nearly 10? You have a lot of connections around you. I want to say they're angelic, and I feel like they help you release difficulties. Interesting. Spirit mentors and teachers, yes. All right. And I think that you have a lot of emotional affluence with people. Wow. All right, that's what I have for you, Nelly Chen. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. All right, Modbot. What do we have for Modbot? Peaceful presence, quiet mind. Wow, you're so welcome. You know who you are. Okay. You're in the state of hope and optimism. beginnings, like you see things. But I love this. So mindful, so in the moment. Okay, beautiful. Okay, what else? Okay, everything you do, you think about. Okay, it's considered action, and you're always looking forward. Nice. I love that, Straight Queen. And you've done a lot of self acceptance. There's a lot of compassion for others around you, but you've also had compassion for yourself, and you've forgiven a lot of things, not for them, but for you, because you needed to go forward because these things were affecting you and maybe not in a good way. All right. You do have a guardian angel, and you do have a spirit family. I feel like okay, this I there's a lady holding a baby chicken here, but I feel like you see blessings in everyday life. You do have devoted spirits, or I think you're tapped into the ascended masters. And I want to say that you also are very good at cleansing or clearing your people's energies or something. There's something about that. You transmute negative or something. You move energy. I like it. I hope it helps. Let me know. Nice to see you in here. But it nothing bad. Okay, Straight Queen, I'm told the bridge. Yes, I read that. Okay. Anybody else? Have we missed anybody? Woo! Iris, how many people? Thank you. You didn't say wow, but you put 100 in there, so I'm gonna take it. I am starting to run. Oh, that's so good. Oh shoot. Oh, wait, I dropped cards. Hold on. There's a message here for somebody. What is the message? Okay, the truth is you are more powerful and capable than you can ever imagine it. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll ask, but I don't even know why I said that. Oh Lord, I hope you're not. I mean, I don't know. I, we'll pull a tarot card. Don't be scared. You. Lord, DMB. Don't. I hope. Lord, don't be stressing me out. I do want to close the list. Okay, for EMB regarding why is she sick? Why is EMB sick at this time? Off and on. Why is she sick? No, you're not pregnant. It took me a minute. You got the moon in reverse. It's a no. Let's dance. Okay. Uh, you need to rest. You need to rest. Okay. Maybe I feel like I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be one. I can't be one. You need to rest. You're not getting enough rest. It's coming across quite loud to me. I think that you're pushing beyond, I think you're giving too much away of yourself. So they're saying it's important that you get some rest. It may be because you're going to have some challenging times coming up here soon, not in a bad way. Okay. Yeah, you don't get help, but not in a bad way, but in a positive way. Allow your body to regenerate and get some rest. Thank you all. It's been a beautiful, wonderful chat tonight. There's a lot of people in here. I am truly blessed and loving all of you and appreciate your kind and sweet compliments. And I just thank you guys. I appreciate it. Also, please, Iris, thank you for the wonderful job. Everybody who stepped in support, thank you. Also, guys, please go share some peace and love. Thank you. You guys are welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. If you can donate, that's great. If you can't, that's okay too. Have a good night, guys. Bye. And love you, Iris. Sammy says good night too. Happy 4th, guys.